Hey guys, I just want to say welcome to my channel. And second of all, I want to say I'm praying for everybody. Right now, we are in a difficult time. We're in 2020 and we are experiencing the coronavirus. This is for memories, so this video is for memories. We are on lockdown this is like our first week being on lockdown in the Bay, and I think all over the world actually. But yeah, so I'm making this video to encourage all my chicas, all my women, all my ladies, any age, to stay motivated and stay hungry. Hungry in here in your tummy and hungry in here. Okay, one thing I like to say is salons are so needed and barbershops are so needed. But that doesn't mean you cannot give yourself self-care with your hair. Definitely like salons and barbershops are important because like they're professional, like they know what you need, they'll give you good advice. And honestly, they give you that pamper feeling that you need and deserve. But on times like this, we can't go to the salon, we can't go to the barbershop, we can't go to the nail spa. But that's okay because it will come back, and right now, you still should know that you can still look good and still be healthy and take care of yourself. And I figure like we should really, really, really learn how to take care of ourselves with or without a salon. I mean, like again, a salon allows you to feel pampered by others and give you good advice and have that good companionship, good rapport. But at the end of the day, like if you're by yourself, you can, give yourself that little fabulous work. Okay, so today here, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a hot oil treatment at home. Whether you dye your hair, whether you straighten it, curl it, do whatever your hair always needs that nutrition, and it always needs self-love, right? So self-love today is gonna be with this here. It's a plastic container, and organic coconut oil. That's what you're gonna need. Yes, that good. And then you're gonna use this. I just opened it. It is a leave-in conditioner. I decided to use Marc Anthony's brand because he's Latin. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I just decided to use his because it was on sale. But yeah, so there is a bunch of different leave-in conditioners, and you can use, it doesn't matter the brand really. It really doesn't. You can use anything. You can even use like your regular conditioner in your shower. But I chose to use this. But regardless, what you do is you add any conditioner and you just pour it in here. So I'm gonna do that first. And for me, since I do have a lot of hair, like I am definitely gonna use this whole packet. So right now I'm just like pouring it into the plastic container. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I just feel like, we don't know how long we're gonna be on isolation. So it's like, you gotta do stuff yourself. And it's cool because like, let's say you really like certain restaurants and you can't eat it. Don't isolate yourself and be like, wow, I can't eat it until the restaurant opens. Look it up on Google, look it up on YouTube, and make it fun for you and whoever lives with you. And just look it up and learn how to make it yourself. Okay guys, so this is the leave-in conditioner. It's like this. And then I have my organic coconut oil. Added a pick in there, or a comb. And I'm just kind of taking about maybe like 1/4 to 2/4. Quarter size. Right here. This much. Yeah. And I'm gonna dump it in here. These are called house remedies. This is also for men actually. I'm specifically doing this for us women, us chicas. But men tend to dye their hair as well or use a lot of hair product. Hair product usually for men have alcohol. Not all, but most of it. And so their hair can get dry. So I recommend doing this. Or also if men have dry scalp, this is very, very, very important for you too. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There's that. Close it up. Okay, Now I'm gonna stir. Dance. Stir it up. Stir it up. Stirring it up here. Smells really good. Smells like sweet and fresh. Yes. Yeah, and then like it's pretty cool because like in these times like this, like when you're doing self-care, like you do not get bored. And that word bored, get it out your mind, because as soon as you say that word, it affects you in so many ways. Like you start doubting, you start overeating, you just start like really being bored and not knowing what to do with yourself when life is way too precious and there's so much you can do. Literally, like clean the bathroom, clean your sheets, throw away clothes or put clothes in a bag that you don't use anymore. Read that book that's been stored in your back of the closet with dust. Bring it out. Lysol it. Maybe look on YouTube. We're so blessed that, yeah, we're in times like this, but technology is so advanced that there's so much we can learn on YouTube right now. It's like insane. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it looks. It looks like really like sticky and like it looks kind of thick, but it's okay. That's what you want. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either put this in the microwave, or I'm not doing that today because I don't want to step out the house real quick. So I'm gonna stay in my room. So one thing that I can do is, so first and foremost, I'm gonna apply some gloves because gloves are cute. They look good, okay? The fashion in the 1920s was those long gloves, right? With the dresses. We're 2020, so we keep it short gloves. I'm just playing. Okay, so back to this. So here, right? I don't want to get this wet and all that gunk. So I'm gonna bring my beautiful towel and I'm gonna cover myself up. Keep me warm. It's freezing. Burr, burr. Okay. Get my clip. Perfect. Okay. So first step is section your hair. Make sure you get a couple clips. I'm gonna section my hair. Let me see if I can back up. Is that good? Okay. So section my hair. Again, like I said, my natural hair is wavy slash curly slash straight. Has a mind of its own. So to get a lot of knots. Super fun, guys. Super fun right now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Look how beautiful I look. I'm just kidding. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. So, the reason why you have gloves is because with this, you don't want to brush this on, and you don't want to like, yeah, you just don't want to brush it on. I mean, if you have really fine, thin, straight hair, you can. But if your hair is thick and coarse, wavy or curly, you know that brushes and combs, wet or dry, you don't do that. So I'm gonna grab this, put it in the glove. The gloves are gonna be my comb, and I'm gonna just grab some sections and go through it like this. And they don't have to be perfect sections, like thick or thin, doesn't really matter. Because your hair is like super wet, so it'll go through it. There you go. I'm gonna get this a little bit more. Ooh, there's thunder. There's thunder outside. Oh, it's so like wonderful being a girl. Like I feel like being a girl, you can never be bored. Never. I mean, simply as like you gotta take care of yourself. Like these last couple of years, these last like 3 years, 2.5 years, I've been going more natural with like my hair. Like I don't strain it or curl it no more. I do dye it, but I haven't dyed it in a while. But like, yeah, that, and like I don't really wear makeup anymore, even though I do break out, I have blemishes. I do wear mascara or lipstick, but not really foundation or eyebrow or mascara, I mean eyeshadows. But like even then, like being a girl is wonderful because there's still so much to do. Like I'm just saying as like self-care wise, you know, like there's so much to do. Like on times like this, like we can still like do this hair hot oil treatment to our hair. You know, being natural still like keeps up work. Like you can do more facials on your hair, on your face, like a face scrub to take out the dead skin. You can put aloe vera, which is an organic plant. You can set that on your, you can set that on your skin, your whole face, and just let it marinate for like 2 hours and rinse it out. You can pluck your eyebrows. I mean, you can do a lip scrub. A natural lip scrub is like honey, sugar, and water. And just scrub it on your lips, and then it'll take out the dead skin. Yeah, but anyway, being a woman is beautiful, and it's very, very, very rewarding. But definitely, like, we can keep busy. Like, we should not be laying there. No. Okay. Yeah, and so this stuff is really thick in your hair. So, like, if you have waves or curls or whatever, like, you will see your hair kind of straight because, like, it's very thick. So it's like getting into your cuticle. Okay. We're almost done here. And don't forget, like, enjoy doing this. Like, don't be like, oh, I gotta hurry up and do this. And, like, oh, this is a drag. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Be like, this is wonderful. Finally have time to do this. And now you know, too, like, those of you who don't know, I'm a barber. So I know what it is, like, in the hair industry. But, you know, let's say I'm somebody that's not a barber or a cosmetologist or somebody that doesn't do hair and is just doing this as a home remedy. Now you kind of know what your stylist or barber goes through, like the process of all your hair, you know. It's a lot of work, but that's why we're professional, and that's why we're licensed, because we enjoy it. We enjoy this work. We do not think it's work for us, for sure not. Okay, so boom, pop, there it is. Okay, next one. Okay. I think the funnest part of doing this for you guys that haven't done this yet is the after. After you finish this, like, you will see that, yeah, you will see what I'm talking about. And then also too, like, if you want to bond with any lady that's in your house or any man that's in your house, you can do this on them. You really can. Like, gotta make sure I get those baby hairs. Yeah, gotta pull them back because they be growing crazy. Okay, so you can do this with anybody in your house, and it's a good way to bond. Like, for example, if I do it on my dad, like, he doesn't have dry scalp, but he does use a lot of gel, and gel kind of dries his hair. So I just rub it on his head and his hair. You can do it on your sister, on your mom, dad, and it's like a really good way to bond with somebody. Okay, so put it right here. Okay, like I said, you don't want to brush it. So now what you want to do is you want to go through your hair and kind of just like bring it all in there. Beautiful. And then when people call you, like, FaceTime them, you know? Show them that, hey, having time is actually very rewarding. You cannot be bored. Like I said, guys, my natural hair is wavy, so if I do this, you'll get back. But anyway, okay, so Your hair right now is gonna feel heavy. It's gonna feel thick, like there's a thick product. It's gonna feel wet, but that's what you want. Okay, so now take off your gloves. Okay, now get this little baggie. If you don't have a hair bag, then you can use, I know this sounds funny, but girl, this is a home remedy. So literally home remedy. So if you have a plastic bag, yes, I'm talking real. You go get it, you put it on your hair. Okay, but for now, I'm gonna use this. So. Okay. So, this is, make sure you get all your hairs in there. Okay, so you know, this is a home remedy, and this means you have to have fun, okay? So if you're gonna have fun with it, you wanna look fabulous. You wanna be that woman. You wanna be that wifey type, okay? So, you don't just go out like this and just do your thing. No, you wanna look stylish. You wanna look hair care fabulous. So you grab a little handkerchief. This is actually a hair wrap. But you can get this, you can get any like, let's see, you can get like a scarf, or you can get literally anything that you don't mind getting a little wet or heat on it, okay? So we keep this in your head, put this over, yes. When you're like this, you wrap it up tight, yes, like this, and then make a little knot. Beautiful. And now you are hair care fabulous. Get it? Okay, so due to this, remember in the beginning of the video I had mentioned I wasn't gonna go to the microwave and warm it up. That's because I just didn't want to go to the microwave. But this is called a hot oil treatment. So usually, like, the little mixture that I made, it's supposed to be hot. But since I didn't want to go to the microwave, I'm actually going to use my Dyson. Beautiful Dyson that my boyfriend bought me about a year ago. Yeah, so if you do not warm up your ingredients, that's okay. Just use any blow dryer. It doesn't have to be a Dyson. Any blow dryer, and you put it on low heat and kind of just go around it with around your head, because like usually when you go to a salon, they'll put you under the heater or under the dryer, but like I said, this is a home care remedy for yourself, so you use what you have at home. Okay, so here it goes. It's on very low heat. You just kind of okay. Now, since you are not in a salon, you can't stay under the dryer like for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and your hand does hurt from like using the Dyson or just any blow dryer. You kind of just like are bored there, and we don't want to be bored. So you do that for about 5 minutes, right? And then now is the beautiful time because now you utilize your time. So for instance, you can right now, I'm gonna give you some ideas. Like you can go to the kitchen, you can clean in your room. Right now you can maybe wash this out. And you can also get that magazine that you've been wanting to read for a while. I am gonna take a picture on my Polaroid camera because I want to save this memory. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna FaceTime my boyfriend. Utilize this time properly, y'all. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Chicas, women, ladies, any age, men, Don't be discouraged in this coronavirus, and please, 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 please take the time to do some self-care for yourself, okay? This is one tip you can do for your hair, for your dry scalp, dry hair, or just to feel pampered, just to be like, you know what? I haven't been to the salon, I haven't been to the barbershop, and I miss that feeling. So this is what you need to do here.